A rising number of youth in the ARMM is reportedly on the verge of delivering a yes vote to the Bangsamoro Organic Law. That's according to a survey by the NGO International Alert Philippines. Bim Santos with the details.
More young people in the ARMM region now supports the Bangsamoro Organic Law. According to a survey by the peace-building NGO International Alert Philippines, the number of youth respondents who said they will vote yes in the plebiscite increased to 70% this month from 60% last November. The group says the youth vote will be a decisive factor in the election as those aged 18 to 35 comprise over half of the voting population.
It's very important because the youth voting population is 57% of the total number of voters in the ARMM historically. So if you're saying that a majority of the youth are going to vote yes, then that 57% will certainly contribute to a groundswell of support for the organic law.
Still, there are some areas that posted an increase in the number of youth voters likely to say no to the BOL plebiscite.
In those areas where you have a big number of no voters, we've seen an increase in non-Muslim voters saying that they're going to vote and they're going to vote no. Secondly, there are areas where you have severe clan differences, and obviously the political leaders of a particular area, like Sulu or in Isabela, are leaning towards no, and that's shaping the voting patterns among the youth as well in those areas.
When it comes to the main issues that the BOL needs to address, the top answers have also shifted. Last year, poverty was the top concern, followed by corruption and terrorism. This month, it was the other way around, with terrorism being the top issue for the ARMM youth. The group believes the youth is a critical part of not only the plebiscite, but in shaping the future of the region.
They are an important voice in the Bangsamoro. So therefore, their preference and their voting and their opinion about the Bangsamoro Organic Law is very important. Not just in the elections, but also in the transition process. Kung ano yung mga issues nila, ano yung tingin nila dun sa provisions ng Bangsamoro Organic Law should be taken into account by the transition government ng BARM.
Bim Santos, We Are One News.